Hi students, this is T. Balakrishna, chemistry lecturer, GPT Kottagudem. Today our topic is equivalent weight. The, the equivalent weight of a substance is the weight of it that react with 1 gram of hydrogen or 8 grams of oxygen. And our topic is calculate the equivalent weight of an acid. ఈక్వివలెంట్ వెయిట్ మనకి నార్మాలిటీ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్లో యూజ్ అవుతుంది. మొలారిటీ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్లో అయితే గ్రామ్ మాలిక్యులర్ వెయిట్ కనుక్కుంటే సరిపోతుంది. సో అవర్ టాపిక్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వివలెంట్ వెయిట్ ఆఫ్ అన్ యాసిడ్. ద ఫార్ములా ఈజ్ ఈక్వివలెంట్ వెయిట్ ఆఫ్ యాసిడ్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ మాలిక్యులర్ వెయిట్ ఆఫ్ యాసిడ్ బై valency. Valency nothing but basicity. Here basicity is the number of displaceable hydrogen atoms, displaceable hydrogen atoms present in an acid, that is called basicity. So if you want to calculate the equivalent weight of acid, you use the formula molecular weight by basicity. Basicity means number of displaceable hydrogen atoms. Take one example to understand the equivalent weight of an acid. First, hydrochloric acid. So it contains hydrogen and chlorine. If you want to calculate the gram equivalent weight, first you calculate the gram molecular weight. Gram molecular weight is equal sum of the atomic weights in the molecule hydrogen and chlorine. Hydrogen weight is 1, chlorine weight 35.5. You write these values. Hydrogen weight 1, chlorine weight 35.5. You remember these values. Okay, right. What is the weight of that molecule? 36.5. Okay, if you want to calculate the gram equivalent weight of acid, the molecular weight by valency or basicity. Basicity means how many number of replaceable ions. How to identify the replaceable ion? So here hydrochloric acid is split into H plus ion and Cl minus ion. So the replaceable hydrogens are 1. So here valency. Okay, right? So molecular weight 36.5 by replaceable hydrogens are 1. So 1 is a 36.5. Is it clear? So in this case hydrogen have same molecular gram molecular weight is equal gram equivalent weight. So GMW is equal GEW. So in this case if you find the molarity, it is equal to the normality. Molarity ఎంత ఉంటుందో నార్మాలిటీ కూడా అంతే ఉంటుంది. ఎందుకంటే మొలారిటీ ప్రాబ్లంలో ఫార్ములాకి నార్మాలిటీ ప్రాబ్లంలో ఫార్ములాకి ఒకటే తేడా, GMW అండ్ GEW మాత్రమే. ఓకే, టేక్ అనదర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్. H2SO4. So find out the gram equivalent weight of, so you confirm it is an acid because it produces H plus ions. So if you want to find out the gram equivalent weight of this H2SO4, first you find out the gram molecular weight. It contains 2 hydrogens and 1 sulfur plus 4 oxygens. So hydrogen weight is 1 plus sulfur weight is 32. You write that value. Sulfur atomic number 16, weight 32, remember that value, plus 4 into oxygen weight is 16. You remember oxygen weight is 16. Okay, right? Atomic number is 8, weight is 16. So 2 plus 32 plus 64. So total it is 98. 98 is a gram molecular weight of H2SO4. This is useful for the calculation of molarity. If you want to find out the normality, first you find out the gram equivalent weight. How to find out the gram equivalent weight? Formula is molecular weight. molecular weight of this acid is 98 by valency. Valency means basicity. Basicity means how many number of replaceable ions. How to find out the how many number of replaceable ions? Here it is split into 2H plus ions plus SO4 minus 2. So 2H plus. So how many number of replaceable ions? 2. So it is divided by 2. You will get 49. You will get 49. So gram equivalent weight of sulfuric acid is 49. We take another example, acetic acid, CH3COOH, acetic acid. So it is an acid. If you want to find out the gram equivalent weight of acetic acid, first you find out the gram molecular weight. How to find out? It has two carbons and 4 hydrogens plus 2 oxygens. So carbon atomic number 6, weight 12. So carbon weight 12, you remember. Hydrogen 1, oxygen 16. So 24 plus 4 plus 32, total 28, 30, 30, 60. So 60 is the gram molecular weight of acetic acid. So this molecular weight is useful for the calculation of molarity problems only. If you find out the normality, you should know the gram equivalent weight of acetic acid. What is the formula? Molecular weight by basicity. Basicity means how many number of replaceable hydrogen atoms. So how to know? But it has 4 hydrogens, but it is split into ions. It produces CH3COO minus plus H plus ions. How many number of H plus ions? Only 1. So the basicity of this acetic acid is 1. So what is the weight? 60. What is the basicity? Only 1. So 1. So it is a gram equivalent weight of acetic acid is 60. Is it clear? The basicity is 1. Replaceable hydrogens are 1. Here replaceable hydrogens are 2. Here replaceable hydrogens are 1. So that is a basicity, replaceable hydrogens. Is it clear how to calculate the gram equivalent weight of acids? And you try to solve the example problem HNO3. Find out the gram equivalent weight of HNO3 and H3PO4, phosphoric acid, and oxalic acid H2C2O4. You try to solve the find out the gram equivalent weight of these acid molecules. Okay, right? Next, equivalent weight of base. Equivalent weight of base. There is a formula to calculate the equivalent of base is molecular weight by valency or acidity. Valency or acidity. So here acidity means acidity is the number of replaceable hydroxide groups of the base number of replaceable hydroxide groups in the base, that is called acidity. So base means which produce OH minus ion, that is called base. So is it clear? Take one example to understand. General, we know the base sodium hydroxide, NaOH. So before going to calculate the equivalent weight, first you find out the gram molecular weight of sodium hydroxide. So sum of the atomic weights, sodium, it contains sodium, oxygen and hydrogen. What is the weight of the sodium? Right here, the sodium atomic number is 11, weight is 23. Remember this 23. You already learned oxygen is 16 and hydrogen is 1. Okay, right? So 23 plus 16 plus 1, total 40, total 40. It is in a gram molecular weight. మరి ఇది ఓన్లీ మొలారిటీ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ కనుక్కోవడానికి మాత్రమే ఉపయోగపడుతుంది. మన నెక్స్ట్ టాపిక్ నార్మాలిటీ కాబట్టి నార్మాలిటీలో GEW చాలా అవసరం. గ్రామ్ ఈక్వలెంట్ వెయిట్. హౌ టు ఫైండ్ అవుట్ ద గ్రామ్ ఈక్వలెంట్ వెయిట్? వీ హ్యావ్ ఎ ఫార్ములా molecular weight by acidity. So here molecular weight is 40. What is the acidity? Number of replaceable ions. How to find out the number of replaceable ions? Na plus and OH minus. So it produces OH minus and that OH minus ion is replaceable by other ions. Okay, right? Hydroxyl group is replaced by. So what is the acidity of this one? 1. So gram equivalent weight is 40. So in this case gram molecular weight is equal gram equivalent weight. So in this molecule, if you find out the molarity, that is always equal to the normality. Remember it, right? Next, take another example. Calcium hydroxide, CaOH taken twice. CaOH taken twice. It is in a base because it produces OH minus ion. It produces OH minus ion. Before going to calculate the equivalent weight, first you find out the gram molecular weight. Gram molecular weight. Gram molecular weight of calcium hydroxide is equal. It contains 1 calcium and 2 oxygens and 2 hydrogens. Okay, is it clear? So what is the weight of calcium? Calcium atomic number 20, weight 40. Calcium weight 40. Okay, is clear? So calcium weight 40 plus 2 into oxygen weight, we already learned, that is 16, plus 2 into hydrogen weight is 1. So 40 plus 32 plus 2, total 74. 74 is the gram molecular weight. If you want to find out the gram equivalent weight is equal molecular weight by acidity. So molecular weight is 74. Here acidity means how many number of replaceable ions it have. How many number of replaceable ions? It is split into ions. It produce calcium plus 2 plus 2 OH minus ion. 2 OH. So the replaceable ions, hydroxyl ions are 2. So acidity is 2. So 74 by 2, that is 37. 37 is the gram equivalent weight of calcium hydroxide. If you want to calculate the normality problems for calcium hydroxide, you substitute the 37. If you want to find out the molarity problems, you substitute 74, because the formula is gram molecular weight. In this formula, the weight is in equivalent weight. The weight is in molecular weight, in weight is in equivalent weight. That is the difference between molarity and normality problem. Is it clear? Right. Take another example. Magnesium hydroxide, MgOH taken twice. MgOH taken twice. MgOH taken twice giving rise to, so before going to write the equation, first you find out the gram molecular weight. Gram molecular weight means it contains 1 magnesium plus 2 oxygens plus 2 hydrogens. Okay, right? This here magnesium weight, number is 12, weight is 24. So magnesium weight is 24. So 24 plus 2 into oxygen weight 16, 2 into hydrogen plus 2 into hydrogen 1. So right, 24 plus 32 plus 2. So this is 58. 58 is a gram molecular weight. If you want to find out the gram equivalent weight is equal molecular weight by valency. Valency means valency or acidity. Acidity means how many number of replaceable hydrox. So it is split into Mg plus 2 plus 2 OH minus. So So replaceable hydroxide groups are 2. So it is divided by 2, we will get 29. 29 is the gram equivalent weight of magnesium hydroxide. Is it clear? And you try to solve the gram equivalent weight of potassium hydroxide and ammonium hydroxide and potassium hydroxide and ammonium hydroxide. Try to solve the equivalent weight of these bases by using this formula, molecular weight by acidity. Acidity means how many number of replaceable hydroxide. So it has one replaceable hydroxide and it also have one replaceable hydroxide ion. Okay. So if you want to calculate the equivalent of salts, the formula is equivalent weight of salt is equal molecular weight by total valency of cations or anions. Total valency of cations or anions. So acid means which produce H plus ions, the base is which produce OH minus ion, salt means neither nor produce H plus ions or OH minus ion, that is salt. It does not have any H plus ions and OH minus ion. How to calculate the equivalent weight of salts? So we take one simple example, sodium chloride, common salt or table salt. Common salt or table salt. So if ఎక్కడైనా ఈక్వివలెంట్ వెయిట్ కనుక్కోవడం ముందు గ్రామ్ మాలిక్యులర్ వెయిట్ కనుక్కోవాలి. గ్రామ్ మాలిక్యులర్ వెయిట్ ఈక్వల్ టు sum of the atomic weight, sodium plus chlorine. Sodium plus chlorine. Already learned sodium weight is 23, chlorine weight 35.5. The total weight is 58.5. So it is in a gram molecular weight. It is used to calculate the molarity only. If you want to find out the normality, first you know the gram equivalent weight. Gram equivalent weight is equal, what is molecular weight by total valency of cations or total valency of anions. Okay. Molecular weight is 58.5. Why? What is the valency of cation? So if the NaCl is split into ions, it produce Na plus and Cl minus. Na plus and Cl minus. You count the how many number of positive charges and how many number of negative charges. It has one positive charge and one negative charge. So you consider the only total number of positive charges or only total number of negative charges. రెండింటిని యాడ్ చేయకూడదు. సో one positive and one negative. So you consider only one. Cations or anions, positive charges or negative charges. So what is the weight? 58.5. So in this case, gram molecular weight is equal gram equivalent weight, nothing but molarity equal to normality. Right? You take another example. Sodium carbonate, Na2CO3. If you want to find out the, it is not an acid base because it not produce no chance to produce H plus ions and OH minus. So it is in a salt. So want to find out the gram molecular weight. Gram molecular weight is equal, it contains 2 sodiums plus 1 carbon plus 3 oxygens. So sodium weight is 23, carbon weight 12, oxygen 16. Is it clear? 2 into 23, 46 plus 12 plus 48. So total 10, 6, 106. So 106 is the gram molecular weight. If you want to find out the gram equivalent weight, molecular weight, what is the molecular weight of sodium carbonate? 106 by valency of cations or valency of anion. How to consider the valency of this? Is split into ions, it produces 2 Na plus ions plus SO3 minus 2 ion. So it has 2 positives and 2 negatives. So you consider only positives or negatives. So valency is 2. So that is a 53. So the gram equivalent weight of Na2CO3 is 53. So this is used for the calculation of normality problems for sodium carbonate. Is it clear? Right, next one, calcium carbonate CaCO3. CaCO3. So before going to calculate the equivalent weight, first we find out the gram molecular weight. The gram molecular weight is equal, it contains 1 calcium and carbon plus 3 oxygens. Okay, calcium atomic number 20, weight 40, and carbon 12 plus 3 into oxygen 16 plus 40 plus 12 plus 48. So 8 plus 2 10 0 4 5 9 10 100. So 100 is the gram molecular weight of calcium carbonate. If you want to find out the gram equivalent weight, weight by molecular weight by valency. Okay, what is the molecular weight? 100. Valency means total number of cations or anions. So how many number of cations? Positive charges, Ca plus 2 plus CO3 minus 2. Calcium carbonate is split into. So 2 positive charges and 2 negative charges. You consider only positives or negative. So 100 by 2. So 50. 50 is the gram equivalent weight of calcium carbonate. So this is used to calculation of normality problem. This is used to calculation of molarity problems. Okay. Then you find the gram equivalent weight of some elements, like some elements, some salts like magnesium chloride MgCl2, magnesium sulfate MgSO4, and silver nitrate AgNO3, and copper sulfate CuSO4. Try to find out the gram equivalent weight of these salts. Okay. So this is, if it is depending upon nature of the molecule. If it is an acid, we should use one formula. That formula is molecular weight by basicity. If it is in a acidic compound, acidic molecule, acidic substance, if you want to find out the equivalent weight, the formula is molecular weight by basicity. Basicity means number of replaceable hydrogen atoms it has. If you want to calculate the equivalent weight of base, we have a formula, that is molecular weight by acidity or valency. So here acidity or valency means how many number of replaceable hydroxyl group ions it have. So if it has 1, if it has 2, that is the valency. If it has a 2, that is the valency or acidity, number of replaceable hydroxyl groups it have. The formula is molecular weight by acidity. If you want to calculate the equivalent weight of salt, we have a formula, molecular weight by total valency of cations or anions. Total valency of anions or cations. So here total number of cations, positively charged ions. So you consider only positives or negative. రెండింటిని యాడ్ చేయకూడదు, తీసుకుంటే ఓన్లీ పాజిటివ్స్ ఆర్ నెగిటివ్స్, ఆర్ valency of cations or valency of anions. రెండిట్లో ఏదో ఒకటి కన్సిడరేషన్లో తీసుకోవాలి. సోడియంలో అయితే ఒకటే పాజిటివ్, ఇక్కడ 2 సోడియంస్ ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి 2 పాజిటివ్స్, కాల్షియం ఒకటే ఉంది కానీ 2 పాజిటివ్ ఛార్జ్ ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి valency 2 అవుతుంది. దట్ ఈస్ అ valency. సో అందరికీ అర్థమైంది కదా హౌ టు క్యాలిక్యులేట్ ది ఈక్వివాలెంట్ వెయిట్ ఆఫ్ acids and bases in salts. So, this is T. Balakrishna, chemistry lecturer, GPT Kottagudem. Thank you students. Thank you very much.